Good morning, students. This is the information of the lecture, date 6th July, class 8th, subject English. And students, we are reading Essentials of English Grammar, and this is lecture number 3rd. Two lectures we have already done of this chapter, students. Let's see the next of the chapter, Verbs, Modals. So let's see others, mustn't and don't have to. You mustn't tip the attendant. See the meaning. It is necessary that you don't tip the attendant. It is necessary basically. You don't have to tip the attendant. There is no need to tip the attendant. But if you want, you can. So see children, mustn't means prohibition. Don't do. It is completely prohibited. Don't oblique doesn't have to. No need. No need to do, but do it if you like. Right, everyone? Complete these sentences with mustn't or don't, oblique doesn't have to. Exercise 12. So, children, I am going to do two sentences, not two, only one sentence for you. Rest of the sentences you'll do it yourselves. You'll get the answer key and there you'll match this. Right, everyone? Let's see. First sentence, you dash be always rich if you want to help others. You dash be always rich if you want to help others. That doesn't mean if we ask necessary, so we'll ask simply here you don't have to. Don't have to be always rich if you want to help others, right? So there is no necessity of anything or prohibition. So there you can write you don't have to be rich, always rich, if you want to help others. Let's do the next sentence also. It's no parking zone. We dash park our car here. So here you'll write must, children. Mustn't. It's no parking zone. We mustn't park our car here. It is necessary and prohibition. That's why mustn't will come in the second sentence. Right, students? Rest of the sentences you'll do it yourselves. Let's go to next. Complete these sentences with don't, doesn't, didn't have to. One of these verbs. These verbs are in the box. Right, everyone? So let's go to the first example is given. I'll make all the arrangements. You dash for anything. Will make all the arrangements. Now you see, will make all the arrangements. Don't. You don't have to worry for anything. Don't have to. And worry is taken from the box verb. Right? Don't have to worry for anything. Like this, you need to complete the sentences. I'll do for one for you, children. Rest you'll do it yourselves. The school offers free hostel facilities to the toppers. So I dash anything for boarding and lodging. So what do we have to pay here, children? We'll pick, see I is there, so obviously don't have to, right? I don't have to. Anything for boarding and lodging means pay. So first answer will be I don't have to pay for anything for boarding and lodging. Rest of the sentences you will do it yourselves, children. Let's go to next. Suggestion, advice, duty, obligation, should, comma, ought to. We use should to make a suggestion, to give advice. You are putting on weight, you should take a regular exercise. You don't look well, you should see your doctor. You don't look well, you should see your doctor. You should do something, it's a right thing to do. It's a suggestion, children, that's given. Let's say the next. Should is not as strong as must or have to. Look at these examples. You should wear a helmet while driving a motorbike. It's the right thing to do. Only a suggestion. And see the next one. You must wear a helmet while driving a motorbike. It is necessary. So I advise you to do so. It is necessary. Clear? You must wear a helmet. So that means must is more strong than should. You have to wear a helmet while driving the motorbike. It's the law. Have to is showing first action because of something else. That's law basically, right? So we get the variations in this. Let's see the next exercise 14. Study these situations carefully, then write the advice you would like to give. Advice we are giving to someone, that means we need to use should their children. Right, everyone? Advice she should take. You see the first picture in that. Based on that picture, advice is she should take care of to the doctor. She should take him to the doctor. Yes. I say the first, we are suggesting her that she should take him to the doctor. Like this, based on these pictures, we are getting the first, second, third, and fourth, fifth, five cues we are getting. Based on this, we need to give suggestion. Let's see the first one I'll do for you. C1 grade in English. Like you see a father or a son is standing and son got C1 grade in English. So what will you suggest? You will suggest like this: he should pay extra attention to English. Otherwise, he should have a tutor to help him. Like this, any type of help you, any type of advice you can give based on the points or cues given here, and that should be made with should. Right, everyone? So, he should pay extra attention to English. Right, everyone? So let's go to next. Rest of this you'll do it yourselves and you'll get the answer. Should have done means that it was the right thing to do but wasn't done. Right? It was a pleasant day. You should have arranged the party in the lawn. Right? So let's go to the 15th exercise. Complete these sentences with should have plus verb form, and verb form will be the third form of the verb in the brackets. We have to just fill should have plus third form. It was see the example. It was wrong to take the decision yourself. You dash the matter to the principal. Should have reported. So in all the sentences you'll do, I'm going to do one for you children. Ours was a much better team. We should have won. Should have won the match. So like this you will write should have plus third form of the verb. Let's go to next. Ought to. Ought to conveys the same sense as should, but it carries with it a sense of moral duty. A bit different, right? You ought to take care of your old parents. It is your moral duty too, right? Ought to. Same suggestion is there, but that's carrying moral duty. You ought to abide by the laws of the land where you're living. You need to abide the laws. Ought to suggests that it is the right thing to do. Hence, these days, both both should and ought to are used to convey the same idea. Should, suggestion, advice, general, mild. Must, the speaker insists something is done. The speaker insists something is done. Ought to, moral obligation to do something. Should have, something that was right to do but wasn't done. These are the small definition of these. Let's see the next. Promise. Will, shall. Will and shall are used to suggest promise or some kind of assurance as modals, right? Will with I, we, and shall with other subjects carry the force of a promise. We will come to your birthday party. Promise. You shall get here all the comforts of a home. Assurance. Right? So when you talk about promise or assurance, These are chains. I is used with will is used with I and we. Shall is used with other subjects. Though you just need to remember the points. However, since it is now common to use will with all subjects to indicate future time, well, with I and we is not enough to suggest promise. You should say, I assure you, we promise. So you just need to point out particularly, children. So that's enough for this lecture, children. Rest will do in the next lecture. Thank you very much.